Facility.
I have a note next to most of my people that can.
He's got a whole buttload of civil infraction.
Yes, he is right.
Okay.
We can talk about a civil infraction.
Well, I don't have a phone
I
file.
mean, yeah, you have. the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, I do. It wasn't together. Is it appointed?
Yes, he had Mr. Humphrey for his appointment for selling.
Oh, I think all these are just payments.
They are. And that's why I printed off the front sheet to give you the exact pricing
Oh, is it? Where's that?
on top of the felony.
Oh, okay, thanks. Mr. Dewson, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're waiting for Mr. Humphreys to appear to talk about your felony file, but we got a whole bunch of other files here that you owe money on. Are you okay talking to me about those without him?
Yes, I recently requested a payment hearing or a payment plan. I'm sorry. I haven't got the packet in the mail yet, but I just recently started a job too, so I haven't gotten paid yet.
Okay.
But if I get paid, I plan on sending the $50 to clear the warrants at least. If, you know,
Did you do all that online through our email?
yes.
Okay, all right. When's the last time you sent us something electronically about your payment plan?
Probably years ago, sir.
No, not the last time you sent us money. When did you last communicate with us about your payment plan?
Let's see. I can look into my email real quick.
Sure, thank you. Then we should process that right.
Oh, you're two swinging doors. You come up with me. He can stand over here. Mr. Fred Schroeder.
It was
Go ahead.
I said it was January 17th, the last time I talked to him.
Okay. All right. Well, just let me make sure I got a good email address for you. Go ahead and give it to me.
It's beachjacob02@gmail.
Did you get any of that?
Judge, I already confirmed it in his contacts.
You got it? Okay,
Yeah.
we've already got it in the system. All right. So now just hang tight until Mr. Humphrey shows up.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Oakley.
Good morning. Triplet?
Yes, yes, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Josh Adler, appearing on behalf of this fine gentleman, Mr. Fred Triplett, who's standing to my left, who just, well, go ahead and state your name for the record.
Brady Triplett.
Thank you.
Good morning, fellas.
Your Honor, good morning. Today's the date and time set for a final pretrial conference. This matter for the complainant to appear. I believe the APA is.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people, P86771. I did speak with the victim along with Tanisha Oliver, the victim advocate, and the victim indicated to me that she's not going to appear. She knew about the final pretrial date today, and she doesn't want to move forward with this case.
Obviously, in response, we'll be moving for, I shouldn't say obviously, we will be moving for a motion to dismiss without prejudice this time.
It was obvious to me. All right, I'm assuming that's okay with you.
Yes, sir.
Case is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor. I guess obviously and honestly are things I should just not use as qualifiers as an attorney.
Have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Happy holiday.
And
You
thank
as well,
for the
sir.
occasion.
Oh, we do it.
Which file?
Big pen, Judge.
Are they saying Digman?
Big pin.
Big pen.
And Judge, in regards to those citations, it's not going to happen.
No problem. You don't know if you don't know.
Yeah.
Are you ready, counsel?
Yes, we just need to sign the waiver form, but I'm ready to go on the record.
All right. Appearances for Lazarus Thigpen.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people, P86771.
Judge, good morning, Lyle Harris, Mr. Stickton.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Lazarus Thigpen here.
Thank you, sir. All right, this waiver?
Yes, Judge, discussed the matter with my client. He understands his right to an exam and he is likely to.
Thank you. That's true, sir. You understand the purpose for an exam?
Yes, sir.
You understand your rights and options after going over those with counsel?
I do, Your Honor.
Sir, you understand if I enter a waiver, we send the file for the next court date to be downtown?
Yes, sir.
That's what you want to do today?
Yes, sir.
You're
Your
doing
Honor.
so freely and voluntarily?
I do, Your Honor.
Gentlemen, are you satisfied with the waiver as taken?
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So what's the 31st? So that'll be 2 weeks out on Valentine's Day. All right. Anything as to bond, fellas, or should we just continue?
I'm gonna ask you to continue by.
Mr. Mohammed, okay?
Yeah, no objection.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Harris, let me do my scribbles and I'll hand it out to you for signatures.
We can't. Because of the other case.
All right, and I'm done with it, Joe. All right, thank you. Good luck downtown, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, how you been?
Your Honor, I am incredibly lucky, as you know, and Forrest Gump continues to work. The DV prosecutor has my file.
What's the name?
That would be Mr. Rose.
Rose, like the flower?
That's exactly how we like to think of it.
Do we need her to do what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was seemingly doing other things. She made me feel like I was the only case, but it seems she did have others.
Okay, well, I'm ready when she comes in.
Okay. Hopefully that was, oh, look who's here.
Nice time.
Thank you. I just got it. I just might see this together.
How's things, you busy?
Julie was over Monday night. They watched The Bachelor together. I hide upstairs. It's really unbelievable.
I have not seen her in years.
Yeah. She
Or the
literally,
chosen
she
one.
looks, I didn't know her in college, but I presume she looks identical.
Some people age, some people don't.
She runs in snowstorms. It's crazy.
I reconnected with a guy, Dennis. He finally sent me a response to what was
Oh,
going
that
on.
is true.
He on November 2nd, he had open heart. He was 77 at the time.
Oh, yeah.
The doctor said, I've never had a patient heal this quickly. He called 2 other MDs in to check out his wound because it was healing so well. Already, he's back to shooting his bow every Thursday night at leagues, shoots a recurve. And he is on his bicycle every day. And he says, I think it's because I rode bikes for 50 years. Because he was always, you know, I was telling her, single guy, never married, no kids, and just real eccentric. And he always took long bike rides. That was his thing. Archery and bike rides.
I think equally as important is you believe that. It gives you respect. Right.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say because he had no kids or wife.
No. He,
Less stress. Less stress in his.
no, at the end of the day, after I ask myself how this happened, I'm like, well, it you know, it gives me more to try and accomplish. 34 years on Friday, so it's my Rockless District Court anniversary.
Yeah.
And let me go see if my friend wrote up.
Mr. Humphries is coming in. Mr. Humphries, are you connected? I don't think he is.
Yes, yeah,
He is.
yes.
There he is. All right, counsel, I've got Mr. Duzen. Do you need to talk to Mr. Duzen in a breakout or the prosecutor or both?
None of the above, Your Honor. Mr. Duzen and I have already had a chance to talk. He's requesting an exam.
All right. Counsel, look at your calendar. Are you available on the 6th of March? 12 or
1 second, Your
12:30?
Honor. One
Sure,
second.
take your time. Gotcha.
She'll be in a second.
So 1 p.m., 12 p.m., or 12:30 p.m. on the 6th are all available.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, I have a jury trial that starts on the 5th in circuit court.
How about April 17th at 11:30, 12, or 12:30?
Whatever the first time was, that's good.
Okay, 11:30.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Mr. Duzen, you got that? April 17th, 11:30. That's a Wednesday.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Bond is continued, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day, gentlemen. We gotta let Mohammed know that date. All right, appearances on rows.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patricia Mandernack for the people, P84088.
Good morning to you, your unparalleled staff, especially Heather, and my sister counsel. I'm Jonathan Jones. I represent Mr. Rose.
What are we doing?
Your Honor, at this time, the complaining witness was present. I was able to speak to her. She indicated that she does not want to participate in prosecution. I'm unable to proceed without her.
Shockingly, I have no objection.
Okay. I'm assuming it's okay with your client if I dismiss without prejudice?
Let me check with him. Is it okay with you? He says,
All right. Glad you could convince him. All right, enjoy your day.
I can't tell Steve you say hello.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And as always, pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Hello? Do we have anything ready, Josh?
I'm waiting on Mohammed. Yeah, I've got a dismissal.
He's got a dismissal. Who is yours? Okay.
About their Luis. Mine's.
Is yours just, yeah, perfect. Impeding, how long do you want? 14 days
Yeah.
today or
14 days.
14 days? All right, and you're all set. I will put it in the system right now and
Sounds good.
thank you. Have a great day.
Yep, we didn't even write up a dismissal form. We need one.
No,
I wasn't sure.
which file?
Who is it, Josh?
Julie Novotnik. I don't know where Mohammed's at. You said he was right behind me. Sorry, Your Honor.
That's all right.
Pull you out early.
There we go.
And to be clear, it's the DV case because there is a separate OWI with Romney's. We're hoping to make quick work of this as well.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
don't
that.
have that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that file today. Looks like she's scheduled for a 2:15 pretrial.
Yeah.
Mr. Hadley?
Yes, sir.
February 15th pretrial for the drinking and driving.
Okay, thank you.
No shows in pink.
No shows in pink.
Yep.
Either somebody, I'm getting ready to move to most of it. So one of you guys. Okay. So you want to grab her the so first one. Fourier.
Well, they didn't.
Show cause, it was a show cause. That's
Yeah,
not
the
on
show
here.
cause.
Our show cause is on that.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Yeah, it's usually on the.
Yes, okay.
This is alphabetical.
Yeah, but.
Alphabetical is at the very top of the second page. Pure.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, okay, all right.
They thought they were ready.
All right.
Yeah, they're discussing it.
So she didn't show, right, Heather? Her.
Look who's here. He must miss us.
Unless there's got.
Good morning, Mr. Kuja. Who's here for you?
Good morning, Your Honor.
How we doing today?
Good. How are you? I just have a PCC for Mohammed Al Khatib.
Yeah.
Alright.
Notice it said live in person.
This is supposed to be live, so I don't know if your client's here or not.
Oh, I didn't. We could be there in like 10 minutes. We could be there in 10, 15 minutes if you want us there in person, Judge. No problem.
Do you need to speak to him?
No, I spoke to him on the phone.
Okay, so are you ready if I can get him in the courtroom?
Yeah, we were just looking to set an exam date, but I think he's on
Okay.
Zoom. He asked me for the Zoom code just now, but I know he doesn't live far from the court.
So we're looking about. Ends in T-E-E-B. Yep. He's not.
Not here. Okay. No, he's not in person, so we're waiting for him to show up.
Okay.
He asked, Mr. Puja for the Zoom ID, so we're just waiting for him.
Yeah, yeah. Are we ready to call Novotny?
Yes, Judge.
Appearances.
Good morning,
Good
Your
morning,
Honor.
Your Honor. Patricia Mandernack, People, P84088.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Josh Hadley, on behalf of Julie Novotny, who's standing to my left, please state your name for the court.
Julie Novotny.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for a final pretrial for the two complainants to appear. We've spoken with victim rights advocate indicating that there have been some waffling back and forth, but as of today, we don't believe that they intend to move forward. If the people don't have any objection, we're going to be motioning to dismiss without prejudice.
That is correct, Your Honor. It's my understanding the complaining witnesses are unwilling to proceed. I cannot go forward without them.
Dismissed without prejudice.
Excellent, Your Honor. And there was a no contact that was in place.
All goes away.
All go away. Very good. So.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.
You're welcome,
Appreciate
ma'am.
the family law attorney.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, next time Josh is up for shooting, ask him to explain it.
So why was forced, but I guess.
You see if he's got it to take out. Yeah, you got anything out there?
I'm done.
All right.
Do you guys need anything else?
Yeah, come on up here. Heather asked me the other day, what's the difference between the prosecutor and the process? Dismissal. And I told her, the only thing I can do is now the prosecutor do it. And dismissal usually at the request of the party in the courts do it.
So we have to come up with that. In case of going to trial and that's all.
Okay.
So the prosecutor got it all signed before they were the proper evidence. They didn't refile. So I think prosecution may put a burden on themselves by doing. I don't know if they have to refile. I think we may have a hurdle. Why now?
Okay.
Without prejudice, we should.
It's like a
Discretionary.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, the way they use it is, what way they use it now process. We're not ready, so we'll come back later.
I'm actually curious enough to ask you that because I'm curious enough. I got to research that issue and break it out. So
Good.
much better answer.
I would appreciate that. I would, seriously, I would appreciate that. Yeah.
I wouldn't take a 10 of 5.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we don't want to go beyond it.
As much as I correct about those appellate cases, they actually do get you back to reviewing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I had a conversation with a guy the other day that actually went to prison for 5 years for defrauding a client. And now he's basically all he's doing now is what he's in the legal writing program at Columbia Prison. Now he's doing. You know what I find most of the time when I'm doing this stuff? They probably screwed up. He says, I spent 14 hours on a break. He said, what practicing attorney has 14 hours to spend on it?
It's not wrong. Because I just explained easier than that.
Yep.
He was always just
Yep.
take what you get.
Yep. Okay. Do we have anything ready?
Judge, I believe that we are ready on Willingham. DeMarco Willingham.
All right. Is Mr. Willingham here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, come on up, counsel. Ladies, your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patricia Mandernack for the people, P84088.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kashava Kirkland on behalf of Mr. Willingham, P84015.
Thank you. What do we got today?
Your Honor, at this time, the people have extended a plea offer in this case. The current plea offer is defendant pleads guilty to count 1 domestic violence pursuant to MCL 769.4A. Defendant would be sentenced to 1 year probation. Defendant must complete batter's intervention. Defendant must complete psychological evaluation and treatment. Defendant must complete parenting classes, and defendant is to have no contact with complaining witness except pursuant to a custody and parenting time order.
And yes, Your Honor, I have spoken with Mr. Willingham. We did receive the offer today. We asked for an adjourned final pretrial date. We're still waiting for some discovery. I have been in contact with sister counsel, and she's working with the OIC to tender that. So we just asked for maybe a 2-week adjournment. And then
I could care less. Just pick a Wednesday.
Thank you. And just that offer remains open until the next.
2 weeks is okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
February 14th?
Thank you.
You can wear red.
Oh, and I'm sorry, that's for another final pretrial, Your Honor.
Pre-trial, because final gets confusing because
Yes,
everybody thinks the
okay.
complainant has to be here.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm assuming we're not requiring the complainant to be here for this next one.
No, and Your Honor, I would just like to put on the record that the complaining witness is present.
Okay. So I said the 24th, didn't I? 14th. I don't know, 10:30?
10:30 works. And Judge, is that in person or via Zoom?
That one is going to be Zoom with Judge Green.
Green. Okay. Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You as well.
Do we take the final?
No, no. Complainant doesn't have to be in. Are we ready on Sandoval?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, your appearance?
Is the prosecutor here? Is it just me, Judge?
Yes.
Yep. Mr. Mohammed is here.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people, P86771.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Brian Daly, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Sandoval.
Mr. Sandoval, you're muted, and activate your camera if you have one. Thank you, sir. Mr. Sandoval, can you hear us all?
Yes.
And what are we doing today, counsel?
Your Honor, we're planning on waiving the preliminary examination so that we can move down to Frank Murphy.
Thank you. I lost Mr. Sandoval. We had him for a second, Mr. Daly.
I'm sure you get him back, Judge. Judge, while we're waiting for that, can I ask you officially, what is your policy on Zoom hearings?
Hate him. You want any more specifics?
Love to, yes.
What do you want to know?
So what hearings can we assume that if we request by Zoom, the court will grant, and what can we not?
I'm not doing exams on Zoom.
I understand. Pre-trials?
Yeah, obviously I'll do PCCs on Zoom.
PCCs, pre-trials, arraignments?
We tend to schedule our arraignment pre-trials together.
Okay.
And if there's a good reason, like your client's 300 miles away or got a new job and can't get the time off, something like that, then I'll allow a pre-trial to be done on Zoom.
So the only reason I asked, Judge, is because if we can avoid driving down there, which I don't mind driving down there, and I love your fair community, it saves our clients a tremendous amount of money, and I just wanted to find out what the court's view on that is.
Sure. Well, I think I gave it to you.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yep, and I've got Mr. Sandoval back on. So, Mr. Sandoval, I understand you are going to waive the your right to a preliminary exam today. Is that correct, sir?
I don't know what I'm doing because I wanted to speak to him yesterday and I don't understand what's going on right now. I never heard from him
Counsel,
yesterday.
you want us to throw you in a breakout?
Yeah, why don't you do that, Judge?
Yep. Michelle, can you put these gentlemen in a breakout room, please?
Yep.
And Mr. Kuja, are you ready? We've got your client. I think we've got him. Yeah, we got him muted.
Yes,
Mr. Al-Khatib?
Yes,
There you go.
Yes,
All
we're ready,
Mr. Kuja, your appearance?
Good morning. Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Mohammed Al-Khatib.
All right, what are we gonna do today?
Your Honor, I was asking if we could set the matter for preliminary examination. I think the court only does it on Wednesdays. I'm just not available next Wednesday. If we could have February 14th, please.
Are you available on March 6th? That's my next date.
Oh, okay.
Exams we tend to keep. We don't pass on to the benchmates.
I see. Yes. March
12
6th.
noon?
That'll work, Judge.
We said already. Yeah, I don't know how we already said. All right, 12 noon on March 6th. Mr. El-Khatib, that work?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, bond is continued. Gentlemen, enjoy your day.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Mr. Mohammed, you got anything ready?
Yes, so Madam Counselor would like to go on the record for Wickham and set a motion hearing.
Wickham?
Vermin.
Vermin with a V?
Bruin.
Bruin with a B. B like boy.
B as in Victor.
V. I'd love to go on the record with that one, except I don't have a file.
That's only a pre-hearing, that's only a ticket.
Oh, that's a civil matter? Civil infraction?
Civil infraction, yes. Mr. Mohammed, do you have that ticket with you or that piece of paper?
I can go check.
Yeah. What are we trying to do with it?
Your Honor, we've asked for discovery in this. I know it's a civil infraction that's not typically provided.
Right.
But, AP Mohammed has agreed to provide it. There's some video that the trooper has here on a computer with
Right.
him. He doesn't have a copy to give us on hand.
Right.
But his sergeant said he would get us one.
Sure.
The intention is to review it. There may be a forthcoming motion to suppress.
Okay.
So the idea I thought was we could set a motion hearing / formal hearing.
Sure.
Even though I don't have a motion filed yet, and then if I don't file.
No
it,
problem.
resolve.
No problem. Easy
Okay.
peasy. Easy peasy, yeah. You got a date, Heather?
Any of those things.
Yeah, basically any Wednesday.
Okay.
And just one request, does the officer trooper have to appear on that day?
I don't know. I don't know your case. If he was the trooper that issued the ticket, probably.
For the motion hearing?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
because if
a
the-
motion to suppress reasonable suspicion being an issue, so I would say.
Yeah, I would say probably.
Oh.
Because depending on what happens with the motion, we're gonna have a formal hearing that day too. Right? That's your intention. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, if it resolves ahead of time, you can let the trooper know and we save some drive time.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming is possible depending on discovery.
100%. If we
Yeah.
don't file a motion, I'll be talking to you about a resolution.
Yeah.
February 28th. Is it in the morning, guys?
What do we use? We're gonna do that at 11 o'clock?
That would be on Zoom, so whatever. Or,
How are we doing that on the other judge's dockets?
well, this time, so is this coming back to us?
Well, not if you tell me any Wednesday.
Well.
You told me any Wednesday, which
I didn't
made
realize
me
you
think we
didn't
were.
find a motion.
Yeah, let's keep it then.
Then, yes,
Uh,
I'll go to March.
How about March 6th? Are you available March 6th?
I could be in the afternoon.
Probably,
For the following week and then, or late. I mean, it's up, I mean, we can't, we're
What-
here in the afternoon.
March 6th, we're doing March 13th. That's the one we got all the exams.
March 13th is when we have all the.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything more.
I mean, but if she's available in the morning. She's
Then
available.
he's not available in the morning. He's doing all his pre-trials in the morning.
You can add it to the stack.
10:45.
Try to 10:45 and hope you can get wrapped up by then
Yeah.
on the 13th.
March 13 at 10:45?
Correct. So I got no paperwork up here. So you're putting in the system, they got their calendars, we're good.
Yeah. and I will
Okay.
give them a notice.
All right. And council, I'm assuming if you're gonna file a motion, you get it to council within a couple of weeks
Certainly.
prior.
Or let him know that I won't be filing one.
That'll work too. Well, you're gonna let him know that because then you're gonna try to resolve it. Got it. Okay, anything else?
No.
All right, thanks, Troop. Be safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome, council. What's your name, by the way?
Lacey Riley,
How come we don't see you?
because I'm in Lambertville, Michigan.
Oh, that's why.
I live in Toledo.
Yeah.
So, but we represent this carrier all over.
Sure,
So you
sure.
may see me again.
Good client. Yep. All
Hold
right.
on one second.
We're gonna get you written notice. I just found out one of our local prosecutors is living in Toledo.
I'm sorry.
I just found out one of our local prosecutors is living in Toledo and drives up here all the time.
It really isn't
Belleville.
that drive.
No, actually, it's a nice drive.
Yeah.
I mean, if you gotta go for an hour, it's a nice drive for an hour.
I put it for a motion hearing, just in case you do file that motion. If not, it'll just be for whatever hearing you guys are meant for.
Understood.
Thanks, counsel. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Sir, what are you here for?
I'm trying to get his notice.
You're getting a notice.
Are you smoke? Yes, I also smoke. All right.
Yes, sure, that will be great. Thank you.
Anybody wants a shotgun? Shotgun? He's got two of them. He's got a Mossberg 835 with 2 barrels and a Cabela's brand scope. He wants $375. That ain't a bad price. Then he's got a Mossberg 930, which is a semi-auto slug gun with a Cabela scope. He wants $500 on it for it. And then he's got a Marlin 35 Remington with a Leopold scope. He wants $900 for.
What's 35? That's odd. That's odd. Wow.
Not really. It's pretty much a lever action round. It's 35 caliber. It's like a 30-30 on steroids. You know, it's 35 instead of a 30.
It's double.
Bottleneck, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the new 360 hammer they got out, they developed, which is a straight wall cartridge. That's pretty much ballistically, it's pretty close to 35 from what I read. Yeah. Yeah, it's an old lever action caliber. Yeah, the price is right though. How much? With 2 barrels? That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I got excited when my nephew said, Mike at work has 3 guns if you're interested. And I opened the bundle, I'm like, ah, shit, Mike knows what they're worth. And he's basically, I got retail prices on. I don't buy them unless it's something I want. I don't buy it unless it's my wholesale price. You know. Yeah. That's what it sounded like. Okay, take it. All the way.
I was. He asked me a question, and that's the way I am. It started driving me nuts. So I started researching it real quick. Your Honor, you can recharge. That what I had stated isn't accurate.
Either way, I think that
You absolutely can. For some reason, I was adding a component that states that the prosecution had to show there was a basis for refiling.
Right.
What actually happens is per the statute, this is kind of interesting, at least to me.
Let me get this one taken care of. Counsel, are we ready on Sandoval?
Yes, Judge, but there's a bit of a wrinkle. I've had a chance to speak with my client. It's my belief that he needs to have a forensic examination.
Okay.
So I think that we need to get him ordered into a forensic examination for now.
For competency?
Both. Judge, do you have the orders on that, or do we submit that to you?
Well, if you, yeah, they've tightened things up. Competency is not an issue. I can order competency. If you want criminal responsibility evaluation, then you need to put us on notice that you plan on asserting the defense of insanity.
We are putting you on notice. We'll do that in
All right.
writing.
That would be helpful. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm always trying to curry favor with the judges.
It's always a good idea.
My dad used to tell me, you got to know three things. You got to know the judge, know the judge's legal assistant, and where the coffee is.
I always tell new attorneys, make friends with this court staff, and even if the judge doesn't like you, can still get some stuff done.
That's exactly right. My dad also
Yeah.
told me to make sure I knew where the restroom was, because that was an important thing.
That is important to know where the restroom is, regardless of where you're at.
Yep.
All right. So we'll continue bond. I made a note in the file that competency and responsibility evaluations are ordered. And anything else we can accomplish today?
Not that I'm aware of. Judge, is there a reason to have my client on a tether right now? It might help him if he could get out and get some work.
I can't have that discussion without bringing the prosecutor in, so just hang out and we'll get the prosecutor back in here.
Yes, sir. Ryan, you are on tether, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you have a job to go to if you can get off the tether?
I could find one, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ken, can you get Mr. Mohammed to step in here? Mr. Mohammed. Thanks. Mr. Sandoval, can you confirm your address and phone number with me? I've got an address on Colbert Avenue in Ramos. Is that correct?
Yes.
And a phone number ending with 7558. Is that also correct?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Mohammed, your appearance on the People versus Sandoval, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people, P86771.
All right, so bond is currently set at 50,000, 10% with a GPS tether and no mood altering substances. Counsel just asked me to schedule Mr. Sandoval for evaluations for both competency and responsibility and asked me to terminate the tether requirement. I want to give the people a chance to weigh in.
The reason why I'm asking for that, Your Honor, and also Mr. Mohammed, is my client would benefit from being able to get out and get a job, but it's hard to do that with a tether.
Yeah, and so I'm objecting. I do need to go grab my stuff and just review it.
Go grab your
very,
file.
very briefly.
That's all right, grab your file. We got a minute. Pardon me? Judge Martin. She doesn't have any clarification. You okay?
Yeah.
Need a cough drop?
No, we're fine.
Mr. Martin, are you ready?
Good morning, Judge Oakley. Yeah, we're ready to set Mr. Lazaire for an exam. That's
As
all.
soon as this one's done, I'll get you up here. Counsel, we're looking at March 6th or April 17th if you want to start looking at your calendar. Mr. Martin, if you want to look at your calendar, March 6th or April 17th.
Can we take the April date?
Sure.
That was April
17th,
17th.
11:30, 12 or 12:30.
April 17th, 11:30.
All right. Was there? All right. Mr. Lazare, you got that? April 17th, 11:30 in the morning. We'll get your written notice in just a few minutes. Bond is continued?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, hold on. Looks like we've got a pretrial coming up on another file tomorrow. Assault and battery charge. Out of.
Yeah.
You know about that one?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
When you're ready, Mr. Muhammad.
Hey, Judge. Thank you. Yeah, Judge, the people will object to any amendment as to bond. Not only does this individual, Mr. Sandoval, have a criminal history of robbery along the lines of other things. In this case alone, he was resisting police officers, and officers asked him to stop, and he just took off running in the yard, fleeing from police officers. So not only do I believe he poses a danger to the community.
How did you
based off of his,
Tell them we have a camera.
Hold on, Mr. Sandoval.
based off of his history of committing crimes, but also in this instance, for this case, he was attempting to flee from officers. So the people are objecting to any amendment to bond, and that's the thing.
Thank you. Mr. Daly.
Yes, sir.
When was Mr. Sandoval last employed, if you know?
Mr. Sandoval?
About 2 years ago at my dad's work.
Where was that at, sir?
It's Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram on Telegraph in Taylor, Michigan.
Thank you. And who is speaking, please?
I'm his girlfriend.
Name?
Caressa Drillard.
Thank you, Mr. Yard.
You're welcome.
Mr. Daly, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right. I know it's hard to get a job with a tether, but if he hasn't worked in 2 years, job's not on the top of his priority list, so I'll leave bond as is.
Very good, Judge. If he is able to achieve a job, can we bring this back to your attention?
Always willing to hear a bond argument.
Thanks, Judge.
All right.
Are we?
Have a good day, gentlemen.
You too. Take care.
He had to talk about something. Okay, I'm ready to hear you. Yeah.
Sign that waiver. Oh.
So I think we're just using terms interchangeably.
No, competency.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
The attorney thought he had it worked out, and then the breakout room this morning convinced him his guy needs some help. Go ahead.
I definitely had that sound. I think we're just people are using the terms interchangeably. So
That's kind of what I've always thought.
there is a slight difference, but it doesn't have to do with refiling.
To me, I always hear nollie pros as this is the prosecutor doing it, and dismiss is like it's the court doing it.
It's correct, and here's why. It's because of this requirement of this specific statute. And I just don't think anyone makes anyone do this probably. So MCL 767.29, which deals with the discontinuance or abandonment of an indictment. It says the prosecuting attorney shall not enter a nollie upon an indictment without stating on the record.
Why?
the reasons for the discontinuance or abandonment without the leave of the court having jurisdiction to try the offense charge in minutes. Here's why. Dirty pool of prosecutors. They've had juvenile waiver cases where they've attempted to move a case through like the juvenile courts, like remove it to circuit court. There's been monkeying by prosecutors' offices where they don't like what's going on in a juvenile case because there's a separate statute that goes with it that says.
So then now they process, so they can charge when you guys over.
It's like you can't, and basically you can't use that's a great question. Like I know it came up on something I had before.
Her question.
So really, if we're going to hold prosecutors to their task, they should do a motion to dismiss without prejudice if they don't want to get into the why.
Right.
But for like what we did today.
But of course, she makes a motion to dismiss, she's got to tell me why. It's a motion, so explain why.
Because you can deny.
We're not ready to proceed, we don't have a complaint.
So it does sort of seem to be interchangeably, but
although I've always looked at it this way, how am I going to deny your motion to dismiss?
It's the problem. What's interesting, the only place I've heard actually do that in circuit court judges, and they usually gets
it gets dismissed eventually.
It gets overturned once they refuse it. So it'll be an interlocutory appeal to file.
Right.
Let's say it's prosecutor discretion.
Right.
End of the day, if they say there's no case.
Because trust me, I wanted to dismiss it when I've had those cases where the prosecutor keeps refiling because the complaint keeps not showing up, and the prosecutor's office doesn't have the balls to say, no.
Yeah.
We gave you 3 chances.
That's
no.
it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've been off the clock since we said it. I was just more curious.
Well, I appreciate it.
You know my brain works.
I know.
It's one of those
I
where
know.
I can't let it go.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
All righty.
Josh.
Which file, Ms. Mainwreck?
We are ready on Hallville. I think we're.
She's saying Hallowell?
Well, it's a pleasure.
Don't move that way.
But you need to tell my.
Oh, Samantha.
Don't go.
Samantha. Appearances on Samantha Howell.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patricia Mandernack for the people, P84088.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, James W. Murray. I represent defendant Hollabaugh.
Samantha Hollabaugh.
Thank you.
Your
You
Honor.
can sit down, ma'am.
Okay.
The attorneys are trained to stand up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay if you're seated.
Okay. Oh, it feels weird. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for the final pretrial in this matter. The complaining witness is present. However, we have a discovery issue in this case. In this case, the incident was originally reported, I believe, with a 911 it was reported by both parties with a 911 call to, I believe, Browntown Township PD. They were rerouted to Taylor. The parties appeared at Taylor PD, and then they were resent to Romulus. The issue in this case is that I have reached out to my OIC multiple times. I have been unable to obtain any of the information and the 911 call from Brownstown Township, the 911 call to Taylor, or any of the body cam or surveillance video from Taylor.
Right.
So at this time, I am not able to, I've been unable to turn over discovery to defense counsel as required, so I'm requesting that the case be dismissed.
I'm assuming there's no objection.
No objection to the dismissal. Your Honor, there are some other things on the discovery, but I'm not going to get into that.
Okay.
Because I don't think it'll be relevant if there's a dismissal.
Okay. And I don't have a cash bond to deal with, so we're good to go.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Nice seeing you.
Nice to see
Thank
you.
you, Judge.
Had a nice long conversation with Tom White last week.
I see. He told me that, I think yesterday.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
That's great.
Yeah, it seems like his head's in a real good spot.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
He appreciated that, Your Honor, a lot.
Oh, I didn't feel like I was putting myself out.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so either, but just the fact that you gave him some time.
Yeah. When he first approached me, he's like, I don't know if you're comfortable with that. I'm like,
Right.
Tom, you didn't escape. You know, you did everything the right way. You're done.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm a big one on redemption and second chances.
100%, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you. Pleasure. Till the next one, no problem. Thank you.
Well, probably because the feds are all located downtown, it's easier for the West Coast to come out and do it. I thought you were telling me he's lucky he's alive. I was gonna agree with you because the little bit I read of the report, I mean, that was a pretty heated situation. Rounds cops didn't fire off any rounds. When they arrived on scene, they could hear gunshots. I mean, it was a hot scene when they got there. Wow. Yeah. It's history. Well, he's got enough to be a felon. So.
That's real fun. That's not, you know.
Yeah, that's not third offense drunk driving. Yeah. All right. Moving slow today.
I'll go check our pretend off.
Thank you.
Folks, now we're gonna do exams.
You have a whole ton of no-shows now. Yeah, I think we're down. I gotta get some on my truck.
If you wanna take down that letter to mail, it's in that basket on my desk. check in when we're ready, or no? Yeah, if you're ready. Okay, yeah, we're ready on, Jamie McKee. And I'm also seeing in for Vanessa Hamilton. Michael Smith, and I'm ready on that. He's in custody. And what are you doing with it? With Michael Smith, I'm actually gonna ask for an adjournment to see and Jamie McKee will wait. Okay, so with Smith, we can work on a day. Okay. And then, but with McKee, we will have the judge come out to the waiver. I think he just ran downstairs. So, and is there a form for me to just, and McKee? Yep.
You guys can sign. And then whenever the judge is ready, he'll do his signing. Here's on the key. And then.
Or we can have Mr. McKee come in. Okay, yeah. I was just gonna remember if I did this before. For Smith. Now, he's obviously in custody of other things. Yes, he's not in custody. I've never seen him. Is Oakley gonna be in? No, it's Judge Green, so they would be by Zoom. Okay. And it would be, she's probably available for by Zoom. Okay, and it'll be at 8:30 because he's in custody. Okay. And I'll have,
Services. I can't believe nobody showed me that. Did we do it on Zoom or something?
he hasn't appeared yet. He actually has 2 cases. So maybe he coming in on. Yeah, he has a case at 11:30, so he's probably gonna handle it then.
Okay.
Because isn't it just the,
Is it the commercial thing?
right, is it just
Registration, yeah.
It's just a, oh, but it's not much. Where's her note?
Oh, this is that.
Yeah. Oh, but this one's for, I used to Vanessa before.
She's out there.
No, no, so just email it to. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll read the email. No, that's fine. Well, that's video. Make sure that one. No. We were just. What case are you on? April? Am I pronouncing that right?
This is a form.
How do you pronounce your
of
last name?
preliminary
I was holding.
examination.
Well,
So what it says is that
the
you
discovery
understand
issue,
that
we
you
understand
have
our
an attorney,
so we'll see.
which you have,
Yeah.
and right to request a court appointed attorney, which you have, you're financially unable. Well, it must be shown in the plans. So the government has that burden. Now, you're voluntarily waiving that right to obtain. You understand your on the charges and very concerned about that. And then you put in that. Notice of the 2 charges and any sentencing.
just hit him on probation.
But you're not.
You're not leaving, are you?
I'm just gonna go back there.
Oh, I was gonna, you want us here? You can stay there because he's gonna call you up. Okay.
Should I have Mohammed write it up, because we're just doing an adjournment on.
Yeah, just do an adjournment. Yeah.
Thank you. Report orders, I'll put sleep.
All right. Report this court back in session. I'm Judge Oakley presiding.
Have a seat. There's basket work and there's a note from Carol that I think with your analogy downstairs, you might be able to Carol to make sense for me. Are we ready on McKeith?
Yes.
Appearance.
Good morning, Judge. Hannah Barron from the Neighborhood Defender Service, P85265, representing Mr. McKeith. Mr. McKeith, can you please say your name for the record?
Good morning. What are we doing?
Judge, I believe Mr. McKeith is waiving his preliminary examination.
Let's find out. Mr. McKeith, you've discussed your rights and options?
Yep.
You understand those rights and options?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand the purpose for a preliminary exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that if you waive the preliminary exam, I'm going to send the file downtown, so your next court date's at the circuit court level, not at the district court where you're at right now.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you waiving that freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Judge, I just would like to clarify one more thing for the record, that that Mr. McKeith is waiving his preliminary examination on the representation that he'll receive HIDA at the circuit court.
Fair enough. True. All right. Anything else? All right. I've signed the paperwork. You've signed the paperwork. I wish you luck downtown.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are we ready on Teagman?
I'm ready. I don't know.
Do we need a prosecutor?
We
Maybe.
need to address a discovery violation, Your Honor.
Okay.
We do need a prosecutor.
All right. Is that Mr. Mohammed?
It is.
All right.
He's in the hallway installing because his officers aren't here.
All right. We'll get him in. Well, this is the one where you're going to convince me you need digital, right?
Well, you signed an order for the audit log for the supposedly missing body worn camera, and I have yet to receive that audit log.
Okay.
Which is a simple printout.
So this isn't the one that I said I did a lot of exams before we had digital discovery?
No, it's a
Different one.
separate older
Okay.
one.
All right.
This is,
He's almost here. He's got a little bit of a squirrel problem. Have you noticed that?
whatever shiny.
Squirrel. Sister counsel stopped him in the hallway with a question, I think. All right, appearances on Teagman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of people P86771.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sophia Nelson of Neighborhood Defender Service. On behalf of Mr. Teagman, P77960. Mr. Teagman is present with me in court today. Can you please state your name for the record?
Eric Teagman.
Your Honor, on the 5th of January, this court signed a discovery order for the audit log for the body worn camera of Officer Williams, who responded to the scene and took the statement from the complaining witness.
Why did I have you on a Friday? Should have been January 3rd, right?
I'm going by what's in the ROA.
Yeah, and I'm looking at my notes and they're stamped January 4th.
I think I submitted it on the Wednesday, and I don't know when it actually got signed, but the register of actions says that it was filed on the 5th.
Either way.
And I have not received the body worn camera audit log for Officer Williams. So Axion, the body worn camera system used by the Romulus Police Department, has the ability to print off what's called an audit log,
right?
For every body worn camera, and it shows for the shift that an individual is working whenever the body worn camera was activated and deactivated, whether it was in working order for that day, and it automatically stores that information when after the shift the body worn camera is docked.
Let me stop you. I want to make sure. So the audit log is going to tell you when an individual camera goes on or off
for that officer.
Thank you.
And at the time, and Officer Williams is the responding officer to the scene that took the statement from the complaining witness in this case. Obviously, Romulus Police Department policies require that officers activate their body worn camera whenever they come in contact with civilians, which is the whole point of a body worn camera. The representations from the OIC in this case is that there is no body worn camera for Officer Williams, which I said, fine, I want to see the audit log. Your Honor ordered it. It's not been produced.
Shame on you, Mr. Muhammad. Explain yourself.
Judge, so in regards to the audit, I did email. Well, Officer Rice was emailed on January 8th in regards to this audit, and he said his response was, "We do not have anyone who audits our body cameras." So there's nothing to hand over because it doesn't appear that it exists.
And if I understand Ms. Nelson's correctly, you're saying it's part of the Axiom system. It's like an internal audit.
And I've received it in many cases. It does exist. Yeah. I've gotten it before. It's
Who does tech for the Romulus PD? And you probably don't even know.
I wouldn't know. Rice did just step out. I can get that.
Yeah, let's find out. Hello. Wonderful. All right, so who does tech for Romulus PD?
So Judge, I don't know who actually does it. I don't know if our IT does it or if our records bureau, because I remember this, that I have no clue what an audit is myself.
Yeah.
So
I'm taking counsel at her word.
Yeah, that's
because she says Axiom, it's like an internal part of the system, and she's seen it in other jurisdictions.
not just in other jurisdictions, in this one.
Other departments or in Romulus?
Other departments, but any department that use Axiom has the ability to print out an audit log operated if a body worn camera.
Okay, all right.
So I just checked this morning, there is not, like, that day in question, it either didn't work, or, you know, I don't know if it wasn't on, I wasn't there, you know, sometimes the officers just do not turn them on,
Right.
certain days. I don't know, I don't want to speak for
Right.
someone. But I don't know who does that audit, I can try and call and find out, and see real quick, if you
Well, it doesn't sound like anybody does the audit. It sounds like it's just part of the Axiom system. Somebody's got to know how to access to provide it.
correct. So I assume our IT would, but I don't want to make an assumption if I don't know that.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Ms. Nelson, I'm gonna give him time to make a phone call or two, because at this point, I've got an order that was not followed, and I don't make myself a liar, so I'm gonna dismiss this case if we don't have something. So give us time so Detective Rice can make some phone calls.
Can I get 1 minute to step outside real quick?
I don't need you on this, because he's the one that's gonna try to figure out what happened or what can happen, right? Okay, yeah, take your time. Take your time.
You're on.
Yep. You got something ready?
No, Your Honor.
Let's wait, you know, we got 3 minutes scheduled.
With Mr. Mohammed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess we'll have to wait for him then. What's the file name?
Bacchus. I have another, file, it's, a transportation misdemeanor. I already spoke with Mr. Mohammed about it, I think we got it resolved. But since I just rolled in, it's for, Sandman trucking. It was scheduled earlier, Your Honor, but we talked about it yesterday, and he said just come in when I go into my prelim.
Do we got a file on that one, Heather?
We should, because it's.
Oh, you know what?
It's probably in your notes.
Yeah, it's in the no-shows.
So I gotta wait to get the write up on the Sandman, so I'm ready to go for the prelim whenever.
Okay. And Mohammed's doing some paperwork on Sandman?
Yes, sir.
Frank, how do you say your last name?
No.
No? What's your client's name, Mr. Mullins?
Back.
Back is with a B.
I've been